Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So we are going to continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 35. We are hearing how the Gopis are appreciating Krishna, Krishna's flute playing when he's in the forest. They're feeling separation from him, so they're remembering his pastimes. Just give me a moment, please. Text 8 to 11.
Hare Krishna, Shilpa ji, we are on 12th and 13th. Next one.
12, 13. Okay, thank you. Okay, 12, 13. Saha balasrag avatam savilasa
Saha balasa traka avatam vilasa
sanu shushiti pratovraja devya
sanu sushriti bhrituvraj devyaha
harshayan yarhi venuravena
harshayan yarhi venuravena
jata harsha uparam bhati vishvam
जात हर्षा उपरंभति विश्वम्
mahad atikramanashankita cheta
महत् अतिक्रमणशङ्कितचेतः
manda mandam anujar anugarjati mekaha
मन्द मन्दम् अनुगर्जति मेघसूरित मेघा sorry
suridam abhyavarshat suman nobhesh
सुहृदम् अभ्यवर्षत सुमोनोभिः
chaya yachavedadat pratapatram.
छाया यया च विदधत्र प्रत्पत्रम्.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. O Goddess of Raj, when Krishna is enjoying himself with Balaram on the mountain slopes, playfully wearing a flower garland on the top of his head, he engladdens all with the resonant vibrations of his flute. Thus he delights the entire world. At that time, the nearby cloud, afraid of offending a great personality, thunders very gently in accompaniment. The cloud showers flowers onto his dear friend, Krishna, and shades him from the sun like an umbrella. So the gopis are saying that Krishna is enjoying himself in the mountains with Balaram. He has a flower garland on his head, and by his flute playing, the entire world is happy. And the cloud is giving Krishna shade. It's so sunny nowadays. So the cloud is giving Krishna shade like an umbrella and showering flowers on Krishna. And usually the cloud will thunder loudly, right? But here the cloud is thundering gently, accompanying the flute playing. It's like music. He doesn't want to offend Krishna. Krishna is playing the flute, so the cloud is thundering in accompaniment to the flute playing. Viveda Gopa Charaneshu Vidakto
विविधगोपाचरणेषु विदग्धो
Venu Vadya Uruda Nija Shikshaha
वेणुवाद्या उरुधा निजशिक्षः
Tava Sutta Sati Yadadara Bimbe
तव सुता सति यदाधरबिम्बे
Data Venur Anayat Swarajatihe
दत्ता दत्ता वेणुरनयत् स्वरजातिः
Savana Shastado Upadharya Suresha
सवनस्तत उपधार्य सुरेशः
Shakra Sharva Prameshti Purogaha
शक्र शर्वा परमेष्टि पुरोगः
Gavaya Anata Kandara Chittaha
कवया आनत कंधरा चित्तः
Kashmalam Yayur Anischita Tattvaha.
कश्मलं ययु अनिश्चेत्य तत्त्वः
O pious Mother Yashoda, your son, who is expert in all the arts of herding cows, has invented many new styles of flute playing. When he takes his flute to his bimba red lips and sends forth the tones of the harmonic scale in variegated melodies, Brahma, Shiva, Indra, and other chief demigods become confused upon hearing the sound. Although they are the most learned authorities, they cannot ascertain the essence of that music, and thus they bow down their heads and hearts. The words Tava Sutta Sati, O son, your son, O chaste lady, clearly indicate that at this point, Mother Yashoda is among the young gopis as they earnestly describe Lord Krishna's glories. According to Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti, among the demigods led by Shakra, Lord Indra, were Upendra, Agni, and Yamaraj. Among those led by Sharva, Lord Shiva, were Katyayani, Skanda, and Ganesh. And among those led by Parameshti, Lord Brahma, were the four Kumaras and Narad. Thus, the best collective intelligence in the universe could not definitively analyze the enchanting musical arrangements of the Supreme Lord. So here, the Mother Yashoda is also with the young gopis, and they're all remembering Krishna. So the gopis are telling Krishna that, I'm sorry, Mother Yashoda, that your son is expert in the arts of herding cows. And now he's invented so many new styles of playing the flute that now when he plays the flute, Bimba red lips when he's playing the flute to his Bimba red lips. The melodies which he plays, that even Brahma, Shiva, and Indra and other chief demigods, they're confused. They've never heard like this music before. Yeah. They cannot ascertain the essence of that music. And thus they bow their heads, they offer their obeisances. And then Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is telling us that the demigods that were led by Indra were Upendra, Agni, and Yamaraj. And led by Lord Shiva, Vakatyayani, Skanda, and Ganesh, and Lord Brahma, the four Kumaras, and Narad. So all such great personalities are here, and they are confused by Krishna's flute playing. They're enchanted by Krishna's flute playing. Did you all want to add anything?
Hare Krishna. So what they're trying to tell here is that, like, they are trying to glorify the flute and the music and everything about Krishna. Meanwhile, they are waiting for him.
The gopis, right?
Yeah, the gopis, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. They're saying that he plays so expert. He's such an expert flute player that even these great demigods are enchanted
Mhm.
by his flute playing. Nija padamcha dalerdvaja vajra
Nij pad am abja daler dhwaj vraja
nirajankusha vichitra lalame
नीरज अंकुश विचित्र ललामय
raja bhuvasha mayan khoratodam
व्रज भुवः श्यामयन् पूरतोदम्
vashmadhurya gatir iditavenuhu
वर्ष वर्षं धूर्या गति इण्डितः वेणुः
rajati tena vayam savilasa
व्रजति तेना वयं सविलास
भिक्षार्पितमनो भववेगः
वीक्षिणा अर्पेत मनोभव
कुजगतिं गमिता न विदामः
जगतिं गमितना विधामः
कश्मलेन कवरं वसनं वा
कश कशमलेन कव्रं वसनं वा
as Krishna strolls through Raj with his lotus petal-like feet, marking the ground with the distinctive emblems of flag, thunderbolt, lotus, and elephant goad. He relieves the distress the ground feels from the cow's hooves. As he plays his renowned flute, his body moves with the grace of an elephant. Thus, we gopis, who become agitated by Cupid when Krishna playfully glances at us, stand as still as trees, unaware that our hair and garments are slackening. Here, Mother Yashoda is no longer in the company of the gopis, who are confidentially describing their conjugal attraction to Sri Krishna. It is clear from the comments of Jiva Goswami and other acharyas that the statements in this chapter were made at various times and places. This is natural, since the gopis were always absorbed in thoughts of Sri Krishna day and night. So, this is at another time. The previous verse was when Mother Yashoda was there, but here Mother Yashoda is not there. So Jiva Goswami and other acharyas are saying that the gopis are remembering Krishna's pastimes a full day. So whenever they meet at different times of the day, then they'll keep talking about Krishna. And here they are remembering how he walks through Raj, and then his lotus feet has this auspicious marks, flag, thunderbolt, lotus, elephant goad. Mm. The elephant goad helps to control the mind, elephant, right? The mad elephant. With the goad, the elephant keeper, he controls the elephant. So the elephant goat to help us control our mind. Thunderbolt to crush the false ego. Thunderbolt, how the big mountains get crushed. Lotus, all auspicious. Flag, sign of victory. So by putting his feet on the ground, they are saying the earth, she feels relief. That Krishna is walking on her and she's feeling so much relief because she feels there's so many cows there and they're all walking with their hooves. And when Krishna walks, then she feels, such a nice soothing. And when he's playing his flute, he's moving his body like an elephant, the grace of an elephant. He's moving the grace of an elephant. And they are saying when we see him, then of course we get so attracted to him. Yeah. They're in conjugal ras with Krishna. So they're saying we become agitated by Cupid. He's glancing at us playfully. But what we do, we just stand. We are so struck by Cupid, we can't do anything. We just keep looking at him. We don't even realize that our hair and garments are slacking. So many places this has been mentioned. So many places. So the gopis are always absorbed in thoughts of Krishna. Manidara Chidaganan Ga
मणिध्वरा क्वचितागणयन्गा
Mala Yadaitya Gandatulasya
मालायतैता गन्धतुलसया
Pranayino no Charasya Kadamse
प्रणयिनो प्रणयिनो अनुचरस्य कदा अंसे
Prakshipan Bhojamagayata Yatra
पक्षीपणभुजम् अगायतः यत्र
Tvanitamenu Ravavanchita Chittaha
वनेतवेणुगववञ्चितचित्ता
Krishnam an Krishnam Anvasat Krishna Grihinya
कृष्णम् अनवसत् कृष्ण गृहीयः
Guna Ganarnam Anugatya Harinyo
गुणगण अर्णम् अनुगत्य हरिण्याम्
Gopi Ka Iva Vimukta Grashaha.
रूपीक इव विमुक्तग्रह आशः
Now Krishna is standing somewhere counting his cows on a string of gems. He wears a garland of tulasi flowers that bear the fragrance of his beloved, and he has thrown his arm over the shoulder of an affectionate cowherd boyfriend. As Krishna plays his flute and sings, the music attracts the black deer's wives, who approach that ocean of transcendental qualities and sit down beside him. Just like us cowherd girls, they have given up all hopes for happiness in family life. Srila Jiva Goswami explains that in the afternoon, Sri Krishna dressed himself in new clothing and then went out to call the cows home. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti gives the following information about the transcendental cows of Vrindavan. For each of the four colors of cows, white, red, black, and yellow, there are 25 subdivisions, making a total of 100 colors. So there are 4 colors: white, red, black, and yellow. And in each of these colors, there are 25 variety. So 25 times 4, so there's total of 100 colors. And such qualities as being colored like sandalwood pulp tilak, speckled, or having a head shaped like a mridanga drum, create 8 further groups. So there's 100 colors. And then there are also groups of the shape. Some cows are shaped, head is having a mridanga drum shape. And some have a color of the sandalwood pulp, tilak, which is made of sandalwood. To count these 108 groups of cows distinguished by color and form, Krishna is using a string of 108 jewel beads. So that's how they become 108 varieties. Because 100 varieties of colors, and then there's 8 another variety of the shape or their qualities. Their qualities. And to count his cows, he has a mala. And his mala has 108 beads, and they are made of jewels. Okay. That's when Krishna calls out, Hey Davali, the name of a white cow. A whole group of white cows come forward. And when he calls Hamsi, Chandani, Ganga, Mukta, and so on, the 24 other groups of white cows come. So so now for example, each color has 25 groups and each group have their name. And when he calls one of the name, then that group comes to him. The reddish cows are called Aruni, Kumkum, Saraswati, etc. The blackish ones, Shyamala, Dhumala, Yamuna, etc. And the yellowish ones, Pita, Pingala, Haritalika, etc. Those in the group with tilak marks on their foreheads are called Chitrita, Chitratilaka, Dirga Tilaka, and Tiryak Tilaka. And they are groups known as Mridanga Mridanga head, Simhamukhi, lion head, and so on. So there are groups. So based on each group, then there's names. We heard Mridanga head. Now there's also lion head cows, Simhamukhi. The tilak-headed cows on the forehead, they have tilak. But in there also, there is different names for each group. Must be some variety there, variation. Thus being called by name, the cows are coming forward, and Krishna, thinking that when it is time to bring them back from the forest, none should be forgotten, is counting them on his jewel beads. So Krishna is making sure he's called all the cows. So he's counting on his beads, on his mala made of jewels. That's why the Gopis are saying he's somewhere counting his cows on a string of gems. And he's wearing a garland of tulsi flowers, bearing the fragrance of his beloved. He's standing with a friend. He's put his arm on the shoulder of a friend, and he's playing his flute. He's calling the cows by his flute playing, counting, and then the deer's wives, black deer's wives are so also attracted by him. They're sitting there and hearing his flute playing. Just like us cowherd girlfriends, they have given up all hope for happiness in family life. Because the gopis also, although they are married women, they have children. Their happiness is with Krishna. So they're saying the black deer's wives also. They're here sitting next to Krishna and hearing his flute playing and feeling so happy.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I mean, it says transcendental cows. So does it mean Surabhi cows?
Yeah. Krishna's
Surabhi.
cows are Surabhi cows. Yeah.
Okay, because Surabhi cows, they are in the spiritual world, right?
Yeah.
But they are here in Vrindavan, the material
Vrindavan is spiritual world.
spiritual world. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Krishna
though it's in the
brings the
material,
dham with him.
but
I'm
he
sorry?
brings it. No, I said
Yeah.
though, like Vrindavan is in the material world,
Material
but then
world.
it brings, yeah, the whole
It is
stuff,
spiritual. Yeah.
spiritual.
That's right.
Hare Krishna, Shilpaji. So just for the understanding, so there are the four colors, right?
Four colors.
Four
Yes.
colors, and then from the 2025 each from these four colors, groups,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So then it makes 100,
That's right.
right? And
That's
then
right.
there are 8 on the basis of the shapes, like their tilla
Quality. Yeah.
quality, right? You know, like how they put the chandan tilak, or how their heads are in what
Yeah.
shapes, or
Well, it's not that they've put the Chandan Tilak, but it
no,
seems
but
that
they have a
they
mark.
have it. Yeah,
They
they
have a
have the
mark.
mark.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are
So
born with
there are
that kind of a mark.
eight
Yeah,
of such groups.
yeah. So 8 of such groups,
Mm.
and then so they're all together 108 groups,
That's right.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
108 groups.
It's groups, yeah. That's it. The cows means there'll be a lot, right?
Oh yeah. In each group we don't know how many cows are there.
Yeah, we don't know each group has, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like his groups, how the division
Mhm.
is made. But
And the
how
So
many?
names are
nice.
also
See how he
beautiful. They
calls,
have beautiful names.
see he
Yeah.
calls and they come.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Like he
Yeah.
just calls the
And
name
he's
and then the cows come. It's like so disciplined, like, wow.
I
oh,
think not about
Wait,
discipline. They are waiting to be called out. Like, you know
everything.
how we feel happy that,
Yeah,
oh, you remember my name, like when somebody whom we really love and who when we want
yeah,
recognition from someone and he remembers our name and calls out, then how happy. So I'm
happy,
just imagining
open.
that how happy this Dhwali must be feeling, that, oh my God, Krishna remembers my name and he's calling at me, and he would just leave everything and rush to Krishna. Like the Chandani, Hamsi, Mukta, Ganga. They're beautiful names.
yeah.
Aruni, Kumkum, right? They're
Yeah.
so lucky.
The blackish ones, Shamala,
Yeah,
Dhumala.
Yamala.
yeah, Shamala. Yeah, all with the
Like
names.
shades, the shades of
Yeah,
black, right? Because
Pingala,
Shyamala,
hmm,
Dhumala, Yamuna, Yamuna's
Dhumala.
blackhead, right?
Yeah, Yamuna.
Hare
Sita,
Krishna.
Pingala. Yeah.
Mhm.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So, actually, I observed these tilaks are not actually like putting artificially. The cow has like naturally given by the God, the
That's
tilak
right.
marks.
That's
Yeah,
what it
tilak,
Yes.
says, no?
right?
Mm.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
the different name of the tilak, right?
That's
And
right.
based on that, they call the uh, like make the
That,
groups, not call. Yeah, make the groups, right?
that's right.
Um,
Yeah. Mm. So the gopis are remembering how Krishna is calling his cows. We'll continue reading tomorrow.
Yeah.
Stop here for today. It's okay.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna.
Yes.
One question,
Hare-
Silpaji.
Yeah.
Uh, like as we read earlier, or we know it already. Like the cow is the last birth before human, right? Like
Yeah,
after cow, we like take birth as a human being, right?
yeah,
So, but there is some fixed age or something, like, because as people are killing cows and eating cows, so there is no age for the killing them, right? Maybe somebody killed on age of 8, age of 9, 10, whatever the age. So, is it possible, like after death, they are going to be a human, or they have also some prarabdha still left, and they will take birth for some other species?
yeah, could be, no? That's the reason, exactly. And
Oh.
that's why it is so bad. It's like condemned to kill animals because they are in their natural evolution. And then by killing them, we are prolonging their
Mm,
natural evolution and causing them so much suffering.
mm,
Yeah, could be.
could be. Okay. Yeah, actually, I was just thinking, like, this is the last birth of the like lower category, and after that will go, like cow is going to be a human being. But if in these circumstances the animal are killed by the human for eating or something like that, like if animal is killing animal is something different, right? But if human is killing the animal is different. Both have the
Yeah,
different prarabdha.
yeah.
Okay.
Animals have no karma. They are acting out of their nature.
Hmm.
But when we act, we get karma. Human beings get karma.
Hmm.
Yeah. So that's why it's a horrible, horrible thing to do, to cause suffering to another living entity. Okay.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So, but it's not only that we get
Mhm.
uh, all this karma only by killing cows, any animal. No
No, no,
animal should be
actually,
killed.
why I asked cow, because as we read earlier, like cow is the last lower birth and the
Okay. Yeah.
highest lower birth category
Yeah. Yeah.
after the, yeah, that's why I was just curious, like both, but
Okay.
after killing, like will they suffer, like because they are innocent, they all were innocent, but even
Yeah.
though it's still if they dead earlier without their like past lives, whatever they have done, like fixed age or something like that. So will take another birth before a human being or something like that? That's why I
Yeah.
asked this. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right then.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you all so much for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Shla
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur
Yeah.
Bhakta Vrinda ki jai.